good to see you again. Sorry, no credit.
Hello, my friend. Partly out of spite, I would guess. I'm certain our victory at Genosha has him... I'm afraid so. Like all machines... I don't know. But I'm sure he has his ulterior motives. Apocalypse is not one to... I doubt it. Polaris and Quicksilver were taken on purpose, whereas Beast was taken because he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I get the feeling they're being held in an entirely different Magneto would much rather be searching for his son, Quicksilver, but he has no idea where Apocalypse took him. Yes, hopefully as we search for Beast, clues will be uncovered that will give us the location of Apocalypse's base. I hope to see you... Which mission briefing would you like?
X-Man! I don't know if you saw, but as soon as we landed in the Savage Land, Mystique spoke to Kazar and then headed into the jungle. Obviously, you ain't part of the Brotherhood. If anyone in our little group needs watching, it's her. Mystique's a great one for switching sides. But anyway, she's been gone a long time. I was thinking someone ought to go into the jungle canal and track her down. Oh, heck no. I just want to know what she's planning. You should use that computer by Xavier if you want a full mission briefing. Oh yeah, I met him alright. One of the creepiest blokes I've ever laid eyes on. Oh, he's always carrying on about how only the strong should survive. It's like a bleeding religion to him. Oh, you mean since everyone found out about my working for Apocalypse? Nah, it's all been forgiven. For the most part. Oh, it wasn't that easy, and they'll be keeping an eye on me. But hey, look at the crew I'm running with. There's not a one of them that wouldn't switch sides if the price was right. Yeah, whatever. Oi, if it ain't one of my... Yeah, whatever.
Looking for my friend, Destiny. She came to the Savage Land because she sensed Apocalypse was going to start a world war. Destiny hoped this land would be spared. Yes. Now if we're done playing 20 questions, I'd like to continue my search for her.
Which mission briefing would you like? Welcome to the Savage Land. I trust you're familiarizing yourselves with the area.
Oh yeah. It's got raptors, pterodactyls, and pythons as big as cars. Real cozy place. And we think Beast might be here?
Yeah, in the rubble of the X-Mansion, I found a message scratched into the wooden floor. It read, Savage Land.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
I had no idea you were such a pansy, Wolverine. But I guess that's why you talk so much and fight so little.
That does it. You're dead meat.
Wolverine, think of Polaris.
Right. Yeah, we need these jerks to find her. But once this truce is over, you and me are gonna have a little chat, Juggernaut.
Anytime you want, short stuff.
Let me know when you're going to have this conversation, Wolverine. I may want to talk with Juggernaut as well.
Charles, what is our first order of business here in the Savage Land?
A short time ago, Mystique left to search the jungles for a mutant named Destiny. She recently took up residence in the Savage Lands. Apparently, neither woman has been heard from in quite some time.
Do you suspect Mystique is up to something?
With her, there's always that possibility, but right now I'm merely concerned for her safety. Pyro followed her as far as the jungle canal. Search that area and see what you can find.
Don't worry, Charles. We'll make certain Mystique's all right, and discover what mischief she's up to.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Rogue. Jubilee.
Okay, guys, let's roll.
Rogue. Jubilee. Psylocke. Bishop. Emma Frost. Angel.
Okay, guys, let's roll. Time to move out.
Wolverine.
Let's go.
Cyclops. Rogue. Gambit. Jubilee.
Stay focused, team.
Sure thing.
Hey, X-Man, obvious. You? Yeah, whatever.
Well, if it isn't my former protege, how are you doing, Rogue? Stabbed anyone in the back lately?
Hello, Mystique. Bitter as ever, I see. But if anyone has the right to be mad, it's me. You talked me into joining the Brotherhood when I was nothing but a kid.
I tried to open your eyes to a much bigger world, but you had to grow a conscience and scurry off to join the X-Men. I just don't understand it.
I know you don't understand, and that's the real pity. But this is no time to be dredging up past history. Why don't you just tell me what you're doing sneaking around the jungle?
If you must know, I'm looking for a dear friend of mine. Her name is Destiny.
What's a friend of yours doing in the Savage Land?
She foresaw that Apocalypse would attack Genosha, so she came here to escape the war.
Your buddy Destiny can tell the future? That's a pretty powerful mutant ability. I can see why you'd want to be friends with her.
Why must everyone suspect me of having ulterior motives? I know my having a friend sounds odd. Even I have trouble believing it. But Destiny is my one true friend.
All right. Don't go getting all teary-eyed on me. Have a little self-control, would you? How about you come along with us and we'll all go looking for her?
Thanks, Rogue, but I'd sooner walk on hot coals. I'm going off in one direction while you're heading off in another. That way we'll cover more ground. Now get out of my way!
Nice try, Rogue.
Whatever. Get over here.
Sure. Affirmative.
Sure thing.
Got it.
You bet.
You got it.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Affirmative.
Sure thing.
Iceman.
Oh, they ain't gonna know what hit 'em. Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess y'all lose!
Right.
Sure.
You bet.
You got it.
Yes.
There's just no stopping me.
Sure thing.
It's good to see you again. There's a lot to choose from, huh? You won't find better prices anywhere else.
plan?
Storm.
Hold on tight, y'all.
Wolverine.
Let's work together, team.
Gambit.
Remember the plan, people.
It's good to see you again. Did you need... Luckily, one size fits all. Luckily, one size fits all. It's good to see you again. Did you need help with anything? It's good to see you again. I guarantee all of it, 100%. You won't find better prices anywhere else. It's good to see you again. You won't find better prices anywhere else. Did you need help with anything? It's good to see you again. Did you need something? For you? It's good to see you again. Did you need help with anything? It's good to see you again. Sorry, no credit. It's good to see you again. Any questions?
Storm.
Stay frosty. Stay alert and stay alive.
Gambit.
This better than Mardi Gras.
It's good to see you again. I guarantee all of it, 100%. It's good to see you again. Yeah. It's all in excellent condition. It's good to see you again. It's all in excellent condition. It's good to see you again. Did you need something? It's all in excellent condition. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Luckily, one size fits all.
Which mission briefing? Hello, my friend. Not yet.
And stay down.
You fools! Apocalypse spoke of you so highly, yet you were easy to trap. I am Garok, god of the sun here in the Savage Lands. I've not found her yet, but when I do, she'll make a fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage Land.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garok.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free! Together we can defeat Garok!
And the crowd goes wild!
This is just revenge!
Will do. Sure.
Super combo!
Got it.
Will do.
Sure. 52
Sure thing.
My plans are ruined.
Interesting. I had seen a vision of the Brotherhood and X-Men working together, but I had thought it was a mistake. My arm was injured while I was hiding from Garok, but not to worry, I'll be fine. I do have news you might be interested in, though. I overheard Garok say your friend Beast is being held in a Nuwali temple. I don't know. You might talk to Shana. She's very familiar with this area.
Destiny! You've been hurt. If the X-Men did this to you, I'll have their heads.
I'm fine, my friend. I just require a bit of medical attention is all.
Come along, then. I'll take you to Avalon, and we'll have that arm looked at. I suppose I should thank you, X-Man, but I could have found her without your aid.
Well done, team. I must admit to a certain amount of surprise that Mystique's intentions were purely altruistic. But now the mystery of her whereabouts has been solved, and we have a new danger to deal with. Return to Avalon as soon as possible and speak to Angel. He has information regarding a plot to destroy the Savage Land.
Looks like you're gonna get to see some pretty heavy action soon. As soon as we got here, I did a little recon of the area and spotted a group of soldiers headed for the atmospheric generators. If those soldiers destroy that equipment, the entire Savage Land is going to revert to its normal freezing temperatures. They're Apocalypse's forces, I'm sure of it. If you want more information, use the mission computer to get a full briefing. It's like a page out of prehistoric times. This land is filled with plants and animals that were extinct millions of years. You got me. If I didn't know we landed in the Antarctic, I'd swear we were in... Apocalypse really did a number on it. Blew the whole place apart. It's gonna take a month just to dig down. Don't worry about the professor. He's got deep pockets. A new X-Mansion is a drop in the... I sure hope so. There's no telling what Apocalypse will do to him. Apocalypse is a sadistic monster, but Beast is tough. We'll find him long before Apocalypse. Anytime, my friend.
I suppose you've come to me looking for praise, so I'll just go ahead and get it over with. Thank you for saving Destiny, X-Man. You're the greatest. I know how you X-Men work. You love to bask in positive feelings. So there, you got your pat on the head. Now leave me alone. A word of warning, though. If you want to question Garrock, you should do it soon. Because after I see him, he probably won't be able to speak. She's a mutant, with the power to foretell the future. Destiny is a... She foresaw the attack on Genosha. And what... Yes, of course I do. The Magneto scarred... The pleasure was all.
Cyclops.
We be looking mighty strong.
We'll bust them up.
Dark Phoenix. Emma Frost. Magma. Psylocke. Angel. Bishop. Cable. Colossus. Jean Grey. Polaris. X-Man. Beast. Wolverine. Havoc. Nightcrawler. Rogue.
We be looking mighty strong. Stick frosty!
Come to boast about defeating me, X-Man? Savor this moment, because it will never happen again. My name is Garok, and you would do well to fear me, for I am centuries old and worshipped as a sun god. Long ago, I was a British sailor trapped here after a shipwreck. I wandered the savage land until I found a temple and drank a potion that slowly converted me to this rock-like form. I have no use for her, but I had made a deal with the Horseman of Apocalypse. We agreed if I handed Destiny over to him, he would aid me in conquering the savage land. His name is Mikhail Rasputin. Yes, I know. Intriguing, isn't it? Why should I be concerned with her? Oh, she doesn't frighten me. Mystique doesn't frighten me in the least.
Hello, my friend. I hoped... Hello, my friend. I hoped... Which mission briefing would you like? Greetings. It seems we have a situation that requires your immediate attention. While scouting the area, Angel discovered a small army preparing to destroy the atmospheric generators for the Savage Land.
Excuse my ignorance, Professor. What are atmospheric generators?
They are highly advanced equipment left behind by aliens long ago. The generators are what create the Savage Land's tropical environment.
But if those generators are destroyed, this entire area will be plunged back into the Antarctic temperatures that surround it.
My God, this is terrible. Thousands would freeze to death in a matter of hours.
Good heavens. Who would do something so vile?
Unknown. There's some speculation they are the forces of a Horseman of Apocalypse.
Well, we whipped the last one's butt in Genosha. Who's horseman number 2?
That is also unknown.
Why do you people bother having these little briefing soirees when all you do is raise more questions?
They ask these questions so that when we're out in the field, we know what to look for.
Thanks, Wanda. Now it makes complete sense. Go ahead. Keep talking, Chuck.
As I was saying, a small army is about to attack the atmospheric generators.
And you would like us to stop them before they can bring into Ice Age to the Savage Land?
Yes, and perhaps you could question them for information that would lead us to Beast.
Oh, I am certain we'll be able to find time to ask them for the whereabouts of our friend.
Very good. Until we meet again.
Let me go, X-Man.
Hello, X-Man. I recently had a most disturbing vision of... I saw the death of your friend, Beast. And what's more... I do not... I'm afraid... Because... Yes, but... I believe so. It deals with... I'm glad...
It's good to see you again. Another day, another... Anytime.
Oi, if it ain't one of my... Yeah, whatever.
What can I do for you? I sure hope Apocalypse is but Beast is tough. Anytime
Oh, joy. I was... The pleasure.
Welcome to the Savage Land. My name is Kazar. You couldn't have come at a better time. It's just too bad you had to bring someone like Magneto with... Yes. Magneto and the Brotherhood visited us several years back. I was born there. Several years ago, Magneto came to the... He sought to use... It is a wild... Yes. You are quite welcome.
You'll have to quickly find the other two processors in that area. If those troops bring them down, this entire section of the Savage Land is going to be an Arctic wasteland in a matter of seconds.
You guys come.
Y'all quit! Just when it was getting fun! I guess y'all lose!
Light 'em up, man.
I'm too low on power.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Light 'em up, man.
You need an aspirin, hun.
That was fun!
And stay down.
Niet, this is impossible. Mikhail assured me you would never get this far. Mikhail Rasputin is our leader. You would do well to fear him, for he is a horseman of apocalypse. Da, and he will be enraged when he hears you were the reason for our failure. If you value your lives, you will flee now. Mikhail knew you would be coming. He wanted to force you to leave the savage land so you would not disrupt his search for the Four. All Mikhail told us was that Apocalypse is searching for 4 mutants with a particular DNA. I will tell you nothing. Mikhail would kill me.
Very well, but does he understand the process is extremely painful? And it could damage his long...
No, wait! I will tell you everything. He is being held prisoner in an ancient underground Nuvali temple. But it cannot be reached on foot, and you cannot use your X-jet. We have hidden surface-to-air rocket launchers everywhere.
Anytime. And sir, I do hope you realize I was only bluffing. I would never have...
You will not be so smug when you meet Mikhail. He will destroy you.
Ain't you courageous?
I'm too low on power.
This ain't good. Keep back. This one's mine.
Better luck next time, sugar.
Give me back up.
I can't lift that. That's just a tad too...
It's go time.
I'm not going in that direction.
Okay. You got it. 52 pickup!
Look out for the raging cages.
Woohoo!
Time to get on the track.
Need more power to do that.
Sure thing. I don't have enough power for that.
Let's teach them.
Oh, sorry about that.
This is gonna be sweet.
You're out. I'm pretty good, aren't I?
I'm out.
I've already told Apocalypse I'm not interested in joining him. Why does he send lackeys to try and persuade me? Ah, I heard they were at Avalon. So, you must be friends of Kazar. This is delicious. I owe Khazar so much for the many times he's thwarted my plans. Killing you will be most pleasurable.
There should be a door that leads to the inner chambers. That most likely is where they're keeping the beast. But I would warn you, the door requires 2 keys to open. They're probably hidden somewhere in the temple.
I guess y'all lose! I'm not going in that direction.
You're done for!
Pleasant dreams, y'all! No! This can't be!
enjoy this.
Need some bones!
You should never have come here. Pleasant dreams, y'all.
I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of your mission, but I just discovered Mikhail has stolen my father's cache of antimetal. It is a material that can cut through any known metal. If Mr. Sinister got his hands on it, he would figure out some way to replicate it. That is exactly what I was thinking. You must find where Mikhail has hidden the antimetal in the Nuwali Temple.
Let the games begin!
Look out for the raging Cajun!
Woohoo!
Sure. Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
You've just made your last mistake.
Others will get you.
Let's keep moving.
Ah, there you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Mr. Simpson.
You're out.
The writing is in an older dialect I'm not familiar with, but it definitely looks to be a key.
Well done, my friends. I have been told the vibranium is located somewhere in that area, but be careful. It will be very well guarded.
Attack warriors!
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. You got it. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
You bet.
You got it.
Yeah.
Let us see how well they battle.
Better luck next time, sugar. You bet.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
Let us see how well they battle.
Sure thing.
Attack, warrior!
I guess y'all lose. Better luck next time, sugar.
Let us see how well they battle.
Maker. Return it to me as soon as you can. I must hide the vibranium somewhere that Apocalypse and his horsemen will never find it.
Thank you for returning the anti-metal to me, my friend. I'll hide it in a place where it will never be found. My father's secret will once again be safe. You are quite...
Which mission briefing would you like? We now have confirmation there is a horseman of Apocalypse here at the Savage Land.
What is his name, Professor Xavier?
Mikhail Rasputin.
No, not my brother, Mikhail.
I'm afraid so, Colossus.
So you got a black sheep in the family too, huh, comrade? Well, don't feel so bad. My stepbrother's an embarrassment to me.
Quiet, Juggernaut. Can't you see Colossus is in pain?
Thank you, Wanda. You are very kind.
Hey, what about my pain, Wanda? I feel very bad for poor old Colossus.
Professor Xavier, how did my brother come to be a horseman of Apocalypse?
I don't know, but we must be extremely cautious. Mikhail is a force to be reckoned with. But there is good news. We know for certain Beast is here, but he's inside a buried temple.
A temple we can't walk to because there's no path. And we can't fly there because Mikhail's put automated surface-to-air missiles everywhere. We'll never get there.
That's not entirely true. Shana has informed me there may be a path to this temple, but it's in a particularly hazardous section of the jungle.
Uh-huh. Is anyone else not thrilled at hearing this is a particularly hazardous section of the jungle?
Sauron, an enemy of Khazar, dwells in this area of the jungle. We're not certain, but it must be assumed he has joined Mikhail's forces.
So you think there might be a trap waiting for us?
Most likely, but we have little choice. It is our only path to Beast. Be careful, and good luck to you all. Hello, my friend. I hope to... Which mission briefing would you like? Our host Khazar has recently informed me a cache of anti-metal has been stolen.
Anti-metal? What the heck is that?
Isn't it an element that's able to destroy any known metal?
Correct. Anti-metal was what brought Khazar's father to the Savage Land and eventually led to Khazar being stranded here.
Most impressive, Wanda. You are as intelligent as you are lovely.
Why, thank you, Colossus.
Hey! What's going on here? I mean, if you look past the fact Colossus is big and handsome and rugged, what's he got that I ain't got?
It is indeed mind-blowing, isn't it, Toad?
So, Charles, what is it that Khazar wants us to do?
He believes the anti-metal was stolen by Mikhail's forces. He would like you to search the Nuwali temple and see if you can find it and return it to him. Khazar does not want it to fall into Apocalypse's hands.
If Mr. Sinister were able to replicate it, the results would be disastrous.
Apocalypse's army would be unstoppable. No bank or military installation would be safe.
Not to mention what it would do to an adamantium-laced skeleton like yours, mein guter Freund.
Antimetal sounds extremely dangerous, Charles. We'll find it and return it to Khazar.
Very well then. Be on your way. Which mission briefing would you like? Destiny had a most disturbing vision of the future. It spoke of the death of Beast, a victory by Apocalypse, and your having been betrayed by a teammate.
Telling the future's a bunch of hogwash. Nobody really knows what's gonna happen. At least not with me, they don't.
I don't know about that, Wolverine. Down in New Orleans, I seen plenty of people do it. And they's usually right.
But she's talking about Beast dying. It can't be true.
Rogue, I made the mistake of ignoring her predictions and lost Genosha because of it.
Admittedly, this is disconcerting, but her predictions don't currently impact us. We are still planning on rescuing Beast.
But what if he croaks because we try to save him? Maybe he'd be fine if we just leave him be.
You know better than that, Cajun. We can't leave Beast in the hands of Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm. You right. We gotta risk it.
Hey, what about a prediction of one of us ratting the others out? Ain't we gonna do something about that?
An interesting point, Toad. But what would you have us do?
How should I know? You're the one with the big brain. You figure it out.
All we can do is be vigilant and report anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, I intend on keeping both eyes wide open for trouble.
Very well then. Godspeed.
Sure.
Looky here.
Dang.
There's just no stopping me.
Got it.
You can do. This isn't over.
My target's down.
That's a New Ollie gateway. It requires 2 keys. They're probably scattered somewhere.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, got me some powerful mojo.
You're out.
This isn't over. This should be interesting.
You're out.
What have we here?
Pleasant dreams, y'all.
This should be interesting. You're out.
Sure.
You bet.
Sure.
Will do.
You bet. I'm not going in that direction.
Yes.
You bet.
My target's down!
Get ready for pain!
Let the games begin!
My target's down!
Yeah, come on!
Very good. But watch yourselves. This looks to be one of the oldest structures in the Savage Land. Professor Xavier would like to have a word with you.
You've done an exemplary job. But now I would ask you to return to Avalon and speak with Death.
Hello, X-Man. I'm glad...
Which mission briefing would you like?
What is it? The pleasure.
Is that the best y'all can do?
Hello, X-Man. I'm a... Because here, I'm...
What is it?
The pleasure.
What can I do for you? Anytime?
Hello, my friend. I hope...
Thank you for returning the... You are
Let me go, X. Let us see how well they bow.
Pleasant dreams, y'all.
Sure.
This should be interesting.
I need help.
Y'all quit just when it was getting fun.
Keep back. This one's mine.
That was fun.
This should be interesting.
Yes.
Got it. Better luck next time, sugar.
Nice try, punk.
Searching for Beast, are you? Yeah. Working for Apocalypse. He has promised me my own domain to rule in his new world order. But I would have done it for free. Had I known I would... To decipher the symbols on these walls, it took quite a bit of... The previous scientist for Apocalypse was slow in providing the translations. His employment was terminated in a most unpleasant way. His task is completed, so Beast is no longer of use. He is to meet the same fate as the translator before him. And speaking of terminations, your time has come, my friends. Come, little ones. Come to your destruction. I cannot lose to weaklings the likes of you.
They have made it much further than expected.
Indeed. I would have thought perhaps he got careless.
Da.
All bodyguards for me, such as putting you, which means
So good to see.
one's out. You almost disrupted a very important mission. Luckily, I succeeded, and now you are too late. Apocalypse's plans are in motion. I sincerely doubt that. Dr. McCoy, he has ceased to be of use to me. Even if I were inclined to do as you say, it is too late. He is already dead. This angers you, that is good, because you will need that anger if you ever hope to defeat me. It would seem there isn't enough of me to go around. I see I am beside myself. The more you fight me, the more of me there is to fight. You cannot defeat all of me.
But let us switch to something a little more entertaining.
Sure thing.
That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it. That control panel will do you no good in that location. My target's down! You are beginning to feel smart, huh? Well, then try jumping twice as many beams. That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it. You have it figured out, though.
Okay.
You think you have it figured out, don't you?
You betcha.
Cold snap!
Will do.
Super combo! You got it.
You bet.
But you will never forget. Super combo! Allow me to switch things around.
I'm too low on power.
Okay.
Super combo!
You bet.
You got it. Super combo!
You're too late. You see the chamber beast is in? It is filled with a poisonous gas. Da, and he has been in there for over 5 minutes. He is as good as dead.
Yes, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Sure thing.
Greetings, my friend. Why the big smile? Well, for all intents and purposes, it appeared as though I was deceased. So her prediction did come true, in a sense.
I'd love to. 1 minute and it'll be there. Professor Xavier's really happy to hear your friend Beast is okay. Stop by and see him the next time you're at Avalon.
I'm surprised you have to ask. My daily laps in the pool keep me in tip-top shape. Well, to be completely honest, I've been able to hold my breath for almost 10 minutes ever since I mutated in my teenage years. The Nuwali Temple contained symbols Apocalypse needed me to transcribe. Apparently, the previous translator was not swift enough. May he rest in peace. Initially, I refused to aid Apocalypse, but then he threatened to kill Polaris and Quicksilver, so I capitulated. They were instructions for building a machine. What it does exactly, I'm not certain. I only worked with a part of them. Most had been translated by my deceased predecessor. Regrettably, not in person, but I did see them on a vid screen, and they appeared to be quite fit, considering their current situation. That is a mystery to me, but I'd be willing to bet it has something to do with that machine I translated the blueprints for. I owe it all to your efforts, my friend.
Thanks to your having defeated Apocalypse's horseman, Mikhail, the threat to Avalon has been removed, and this untamed wilderness known as the Savage Land is once again safe. Now we can set our sights on stopping the army of Apocalypse from endangering anyone else. To do this, we will have to travel to the old Weapon X facility and set up a base camp there. Would you like to go now? I hope to... Which mission briefing would you like? Thanks to your having defeated now we can set our...